Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm a little over a week, but I have a reason. My husband was off last week, just about every day. So we were busy doing things, and it would just been not so easy for me to make a video while he's here. I make one while he's at work. That way he won't be coming in here messing with me and trying to distract me from recording stuff. So I had to wait till he would make work stay. But in that time period, I had thought of some things that I wanted to talk about, which I will address later on, because something else that came up and I decided, why not address it now, why it's kind of still here. I guess the story is, I was really mad yesterday, which was Sunday, because of some comments and stuff that I had received over something that took place Saturday. I guess I'll start from the beginning. Me and my husband had been dating and stuff for about like 2 years before we got married. And when he met me, I was already natural, so he never saw my hair straight or anything like that. And it was one of the things that he was attracted to about me was the fact that I was natural, so that's no problem. So out of the blue, a couple times lately, he's like, he wondered what I would look like, you know, with my hair straight. I mean, he's seen pictures, but like to actually like stand before him, like right here, and be like, oh hi, you know, how I look straight. So, you know, I don't really care, you know, to straighten my hair, because if I care to, I would do it more often, but I haven't straightened my hair since I've been natural. Maybe a few strands here, just to be truthfully honest, but other than that, I never really like straighten my hair. And so, I thought about it, and I was like, do I really feel like doing this? Not really. But since he asks, and he's never seen or whatever reason, he doesn't know anything really about the whole transitional process. I mean, he's seen the pictures of all of it, but as far as just like being right there with me. So I didn't really think it was a big issue. So for a surprise, I didn't tell him. I was like, you know what? Saturday I woke up, I was like, when he goes off to work, I'm going to do laundry and everything. I'm going to fix everything up. I'm going to straighten my hair so when he come home, everything be a little different than what it used to and all that stuff, you know. So that night I straightened my hair. And I had posted a picture up afterwards, and I was like, man, I look like I'm not 16 again, and I straightened my hair. So, you know, a couple of my friends had wrote me and stuff, and they're like, oh, I want to see the picture, and I wasn't really going to post any pictures up, because it was just something that I was going for that night, and Sunday I was going to get up and wash my hair and be right back to, I don't know. So I took some pictures because I figured my mom may want to see them, and I knew she wasn't going to be able to see me. And I took the pictures and everything, and he got home, and he's all shocked, and he's like, oh God, you know, like that, and everything, oh, look, hey, all this, and that, and he's touching all on it and stuff. And so, you know, good night, hand by all. And I woke up Sunday, and washed my hair, and it's right back to where it is. And I had got on Facebook, and I was talking to a few people, and they were like, oh, I see the picture, yeah. And at first I'm kind of like, I wasn't really going to post them, and I certainly wasn't going to post them right then. It wasn't going to be anything that's going to happen right then. So I was sitting there, didn't really have too much to do. So I was like, well, you know, I guess I'll just go ahead and post them now and get it out the way, because just get it done and over. So I go ahead and post them. Had one person actually stay online until I post them, and then after their disappointment, they decided to log off, they said, or whatever. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And somebody else made some comments talking about disappointment and all that stuff, and they're shocked that I straightened my hair, and I'm just like, okay, what exactly were you expecting, or what is it that was exactly the problem? Because last time I checked, I didn't have to please anybody, you know? So I was mad. And then my friend, the one that really was wanting to see, just because, you know, she's all like, oh, that's cute, you did it, and all that. And so I'm like, thank you, but all these other side comments made me mad now. So I know that there are some people that are natural that are anti-straightening hair, period, point blank, all that stuff. And, you know, personally, I don't care. You know, I don't care about the whole straightening hair. You know, I went natural with the intentions of never straightening my hair again, as far as like just really wanting it to be straight. I mean, I knew I see myself doing it one day eventually, but it wasn't anything that I was gonna be like, ooh, grow my hair out, see how it's growing, then straighten it and check length and all that stuff. That wasn't even in the intention. And so, one person actually thought my hair was gonna be longer than what it was, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Which a lot of people do have that concept as far as like thinking that if you're natural, your hair's going to actually just be so long once you straighten it. And I'm like, girl, I've cut my hair so many times in the last 3 years I've been natural, whatever. So, I don't know. It just really made me mad. Because I'm sitting here trying to figure out something that I was doing for my husband turned out to be a disappointment for everybody else. Now, honestly, it really doesn't matter because it was something between me and my husband, but a few of my close friends did want to see, and that's why I had to put this up there. It wasn't for anybody else that really left comments. And, you know, most of those comments got deleted off, you know, so no one can see those. And my thing is this. I accept my hair for what it is. I love it just like this. It's not the big afro, it's not the small afro, it's just where it is right now. And I accept my hair. I accept the fact that it's kinky. I accept the fact that it's with this. This is where it's at right now. This, I accept it all. You know, I've come to the point that I don't care. You know, when I wash it, put the conditioner on it, and go out the door. That's what it is. I pick it out with my fingers. That's it. You know, but I haven't got that, you know, down to cause that I'm just going to get mad at people because they decide to straighten their hair or whatever they decide to do with their hair. It's none of my business. You know, I do, if I had my way, every black woman in the world will know their natural hair and love its natural coils and kinks and curls and all that stuff. And, you know, and a lot of people feel the same. That's not the world we live in. Do I tell my friends about going natural? Yeah, I tell them all the time. You really should go natural. I explain my reasons why. I tell them the little facts and the size and all and the chemicals and this and that. And, you know, that's up to them at the end of the day. If they don't do it, I'm not going to ban them from my life or anything like that or say, I'm disappointed in you. You know, I have had family members that have went natural and reverted back to relaxers. And was I initially a little upset? Yeah, because I did help take time for them to transition. But, you know, whatever. And have I gave up on them? No. I will be back on that this summer. But the fact is, I accept my hair the way it is. So, if I decide, you know, because my husband asks to straighten my hair, you know, for the day or night or whatever, you know, whatever. I don't care. If he wants to see something a little different, then I mean, whatever, you know. He don't like wigs and weaves. I could have got away just putting a wig on and saying, here, straight, but, you know, that's not his thing. So, he all down for the natural thing, too. Otherwise, he wouldn't be married, you know. That's a big thing, you know, to accept, whether you're going to accept it or not. So, it's not like it was anything that, you know, he doesn't like my hair natural or anything like that. That's not even an issue in our relationship. My husband is very fine with my hair being this, how it is. He does not particularly wish I relax my hair. He can care less about any of that stuff. You know, he just wanted to see it for one time. And, you know, when I woke up the next morning, I said, do you mind if I wash my hair? Because I was going to do it. And he was like, go ahead, I don't care, I just want to see what it looked like straight. And he got his wish, and everything was fine in my household. But then it seemed like I disturbed everybody else in their household. And I'm trying to figure out, why does it matter? You know, and like I said, I'm seriously down for the cause. I really am. I'm all for the natural thing. But, you know, whatever I decide to do with my hair is still my business. Now, if I was leading some natural hair movement and all that stuff, and then all of a sudden I turn around and get a relaxer or something, or start saying, you know what, you guys, I'm just going to start straightening my hair all the time, then I can see that would be a problem because I'm leading people. But, you know what I'm saying, and I know we all are examples to other people, but